Here at where are we? It's Canadian Automotive Museum. Canada Automotive Museum. So ये कनाडा का ऑटोमेटिव कार का म्यूजियम है एंड आवर ब्लॉगर आप खा लो मेरे को खा लो तो लेट्स स्टार्ट ऑशवा में है ये तो लेट्स स्टार्ट टर्न अराउंड द कैमरा देखिए दिस इज कैनेडियन ऑटोमेटिव म्यूजियम तो चलो इसके अंदर ये भी है लाइटनिंग मैक्वीन सो चलो लेट्स गो एंड सी व्हाट वी हैव चला तो ये है एंट्रेंस आए बाद में टिकट्स की डिटेल्स ये है एंड क्लोजिंग टाइम 4 o'clock लेट्स कम हेलो
Hello, welcome to the Canadian Automotive Museum.
Thank you very much. So what we have got here?
Well, we've got all kinds of, best we can get is Canadian cars that
Wow.
we have here, plus a whole pile of other significant cars that we have that have accumulated at the museum here. Some royal cars, some just rare and unusual cars that we have here that we hope everybody likes.
Yeah, let's see. Let's go enjoy and explore. So this is for I see the cars are not for touching, right?
Yeah, this one you can sit in it, have your picture taken.
Okay, only this car you can sit and take a picture.
We have one little one upstairs. You can have one.
All right, one more upstairs. So this is made by Ford.
Well, this is a recreation,
Okay, recreation one.
and it's made for special little events and things.
Yeah. Okay, so next let's go. Please show us. Thank you very much.
Now let's go upstairs and see.
Display headlights and lights.
Headlights and lights collection.
Yes.
And now let's see lighting.
Yeah.
Da-na-na-na.
The kids is very excited about the Lightning McQueen.
Oh yeah. This is one of our oldest cars. This is also a recreation.
Okay, it's a recreation.
1897.
The oldest one.
Yes, oldest one that runs of recreation. The oldest one that won. Now over here, you come along.
Yeah.
This one's Rolls Royce.
Ooh, Rolls Royce.
Yes, and if you can see the picture here, you can see where Edward,
Yeah.
King Edward, or Edward the Seventh or Eighth,
King Edward, yeah.
he came to Canada on a tour, and he rode in this car.
Wow. The same, this car itself.
This car itself,
Wow. So historical car, right?
historical car. It's a Rolls Royce,
Yeah.
and very, very well built. The best cars in the world in the day.
Yeah.
Now this one's been updated a little bit.
Uh-huh.
It has wheel covers. If you notice from the pictures down here,
Eh.
there's spoke wheels.
Yeah.
But underneath the hubcaps, as we call them today, there's spoke wheels.
Spoke wheels. Wow.
And they're spun on a machine. Somebody presses down and they make like a plate.
Wow.
I think if you look inside the wheel, well, on that side, you might be able to see the spokes.
Yeah.
Now, many of these cars did not have front brakes.
No front brakes.
No.
So it starts from here? Like the hand one?
The brakes only on the back
Yeah.
because they didn't know how to brake wheels that moved.
Uh-huh.
So, all the cars here at the museum have no antifreeze or oil in them or
Oh.
gasoline.
Okay, no.
So
Uh-huh.
nothing corrodes. So they can be stored here for years and years.
Wow.
If we need to start them, then we bring them out.
Okay, okay, yeah. Yeah, if you don't keep, then only it will stay longer.
Yes.
Yeah, the sound makes
And
sense.
they don't drip oil that way.
No dripping of the oil. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
This
Next.
is a Bugatti. This is a racing car.
Ooh, Bugatti. 1928.
Yes.
Type 37. Bugatti. So this is for starting of the engine, right?
Yes.
Okay, manually starting of the
Well,
engine.
sometimes they had starters and sometimes they didn't. But if this is a racing car,
Yeah.
they always wanted to have double of everything. So they
Yeah.
probably had a starter and a crank.
Good. And this is a brake outside?
Some of them are brakes, some are gear changers.
Oh, gear changers and brakes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see
You
two
can
over
see-
there.
Yes.
Bugatti.
And
Wow.
this is a Brooklyn made in Canada.
Brooklyn.
And they were
Brooklyn.
made in Nova, New Brunswick, if I'm not mistaken.
Uh-huh.
And this was considered a safety car.
Okay. Yeah.
It has a Ford engine.
Oh, it has Ford engine.
Yes.
Brilliant.
And this one, they came with two different engines depending on the years.
Wow.
This one's an automatic.
Good.
Well, one thing unique about this car is the paint. If you scratch it, it's the same color right through. So all that plastic or fiberglass, it is completely impregnated with the color.
Okay.
So you can buff it out. You don't get a white line.
Oh, yeah, when it gets scratched, then also
Yes.
it's the same one. Brilliant. And are they the previous owner of this car?
Yes.
Oh.
We donated the car to the museum.
Oh, thank you. Good guys.
Yes. And this car here belongs to the Eaton's family. It's a little older than the other one,
Yeah.
but it's quite rare because it has a roof on it. So you could drive it all year round here in Canada.
Oh, okay. Very nice. And how many total number of Rolls Royce we have here?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think.
Wow.
They were donated by Bud McDougall.
Oh, God. Brilliant. This looks like the car we had in Titanic. They're carrying from.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now this has a name too.
Oh,
you can see.
yeah.
Ladybird.
Lady Bird. Wow.
So what is this, a 40 by 50 window?
वाइपर देखो छोटू वाइपर है.
Horsepower.
Oh,
And these lights are
These originally probably would have been gas, but they've been converted to electric.
Okay,
As the
from-
years went by,
yeah,
they converted them.
brilliant.
So you can see here, it has no front brakes.
Yeah.
Okay, this is 1912. The other Rolls Royce was 1914.
Wow. 1912.
Like I said, this was the best car you could run for a long time without any repairs.
Wow. Century.
Yeah.
More than 100 years now.
Yes.
Brilliant. Okay, so what is the story of this Prince Lightning McQueen?
This is here on loan by Disney Studios.
Yeah.
They left it here until they want it back. So.
Oh, okay, by the Disney studio itself.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's here
Yeah,
for us to enjoy.
sure.
Children all like to see it.
Of course, yeah. Akmal, do you like Lightning McQueen? Zzz. Brilliant.
I don't.
Good.
This is real tires.
Yeah, tires are real, yeah. Zzz, wow.
just a prop, right?
Yes. Yeah, I worked in the movies. I know about props.
Oh, you worked in a movie?
Yes.
Wow. So here is the person who really worked in the Lightning McQueen movie.
Well, maybe not this one,
Yeah.
but some are similar. I worked in a couple of Disney movies.
Brilliant. All right, so next, which one is?
This is another Rolls Royce here. This is the Rolls Royce that kept Rolls Royce going. It was the most popular Rolls Royce,
Uh-huh.
and it was sold a lot of them that kept Rolls Royce going during the 30s and the economic depression.
Yeah. Brilliant.
You see it has little flagpoles on the front.
Yeah, the flagpoles, yeah. Is it for like the government authorities when they come to carry them?
Yes.
Brilliant, yeah. And this one?
This is called I call them a buckboard.
Uh-huh.
It was a basic car,
Okay.
and people could almost put these together themselves.
Yeah,
You see,
brilliant.
it's 1903, and this is what they call a tiller wheel. A tiller. So you steer it by holding a tiller like a boat.
Yeah,
You turn the wheels.
good. Go. So next.
Okay, here, over here is a Model A Ford, the red one.
Maya shoulder.
Yes. And they call these the brass era cars. And as you can see right behind it, there's another one. That's a McLaughlin Buick. Yeah, that's a very rare and old car. McLaughlin Buick. It's better than the Buicks made in the United States.
Okay, and how about this?
This is
small
a
car?
go-kart. And you can get inside and
So
it was
this is
little
an
motor.
actual car, right? Like,
It's an actual car for racing.
Oh, nice.
So you can see on the picture, and it's painted in the Herbie, the love bug colors. And you can see what's underneath it, the little, underneath the caption.
Gotcha, yeah. So this is the basic portion, and then they'll cover on top of
Yeah,
it, right?
just a fiberglass. Now right behind it here, this is the one I like the most. This is sort of the car in the movie Goldfinger. This is what Goldfinger,
Rolls Royce.
yes,
Kind of.
yes. And this is what Odd Job, as you can see in the picture, there's a picture of James Bond and Goldfinger.
Nice.
And Odd Job, the butler. And they drove an identical car to this,
Wow.
only they had yellow down the side instead of black.
Huh.
So, and it is a 12-cylinder.
Black Beauty.
Yes. Yes.
Good, good, good.
Also, the yellow color suits well.
Yes, it does.
Car, right?
I would prefer it in yellow, but it adds a little color, but Rolls-Royce people are not that
Yeah.
fancy.
They're
Yeah.
they're mostly like black.
They like black. And it has a divider glass. So you can actually, in Ontario, if you have a divider glass, you can actually have a drink in the back.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Okay?
All right.
So the rich people could have.
Yeah.
Now the front seats are pretty cramped inside because you had to be quite short to fit in the front seat to drive these.
Uh-huh.
So,
So I believe this is something convertible.
yeah, this section came off. I think they call this a sort of like a Landau roof.
Lando. Brilliant. So basically, this is for the drivers to drive and the like people to sit back. So
Yes.
it's yes, yes.
So
Nice.
a lot of times they have cloth seats in the back
Uh-huh.
and leather for the driver because they
Segregate.
were in and out all the time.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, most of the time they slid across the seats
yeah.
to open the door.
Brilliant.
Let's get inside.
Yeah.
So
Thank you very much for your sharing such a valuable information.
yes,
Brilliant.
and you can go in here.
Just
You see the Daimler
Daimler Chrysler.
on the left.
Left side. Oh,
Yeah.
Daimler.
But
This was the most popular car of the Royals. Not a Rolls Royce, but a Daimler.
Okay, Daimlers. Yeah. Yeah, Daimler Chrysler. We had
Yes.
plenty of name of that.
Daimler is owned by Jaguar.
Jaguar.
Limousine.
Now, if you look above the middle of the windshield on top of the roof, that's where the flag would fit.
Okay.
And when the Queen or somebody is in the car, they have their pendant on the top. So King Charles will have his own when they drive the new cars.
Okay.
Or the king, the Queen of the Netherlands, they love these. Saudi princes love these.
Wow.
So they would have a little flag on the top. That
Brilliant.
would tell when they're in the car.
Who is in the car? Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
So.
And we have plenty of these flags things.
Yes. And on the country.
Yeah. Good, good.
So the black Rolls Royce here,
Uh-huh.
it's similar to the one John Lennon had, as you can see in the, down in the,
Yeah. Wow.
1, 2, 4, 5.
Rolls Royce.
now the black Buick here.
Mm-hmm.
This is similar, wrong year, but similar to the one before World War II. George VI and his wife came to Canada. They had a similar car to this. The royal family liked Buicks as well.
Yeah.
And they had 4 cars. They were a little longer than this one.
Okay.
And they would leapfrog them. So if he was in Montreal, they'd have a car in Montreal, and they'd have a car in Toronto. And as soon as they were finished Montreal, or the car would be taken, say, to Thunder Bay or
Okay.
Winnipeg, and there'd be a car in Toronto. So when they arrive in Toronto on the train, there'd be
Already a car. Okay.
So the news guys had the same car all the way. So when he got to Winnipeg, Toronto car would now be in Saskatoon or
Wherever the
Calgary.
next
Yes.
visit. Yeah.
All the way out to Vancouver.
Brilliant. Yeah.
So these are some older motorcycles here. We have one Canadian in the back. Now the blue car way in the back there, that won an award at one of the shows. It's
Yeah.
a Vauxhall. That went to, I think, Cobble Beach, which is a Canadian highest
Okay.
fancy show.
Oh right.
Like,
Coral Beach.
yeah. And that's its award hanging on the window.
Uh-huh. That one. Blue one.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Baby wood.
Wow.
You know, the aluminum hoods mean it helps cool the engine because it hit the aluminum, and then driving it would
Yeah.
dissipate the heat a little bit.
Cooling the stuff.
Yes, they didn't have it very good
Yeah.
for cooling. This is an experimental car right behind us.
Experimental car.
Yes.
Wow.
It's it has even a fax machine in it.
Uh-huh.
So it was supposedly made to encourage businessmen to drive and do all their business.
Okay. While driving.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Busy businessman.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
So this one looks like a buffalo symbol of our Niagara, New York City buffalo.
Yes.
They have all this signature all over.
Yeah, this was made by Magna in Toronto.
All right.
They make all the parts for all the other companies.
Yeah. And they assemble and make that one.
Yes.
So is this the engine which is
No, this is just an
sample
engine made for the General Motors vehicles. That's
Uh-huh.
a straight six.
GM motors? Yeah.
Yes, the one behind is from a Volvo.
Volvo, the red one.
The one behind.
Okay, that's the last
Yeah,
one.
one silver color.
Silver, yeah. Brilliant.
And this is the display motor here. I don't remember what the company is, but it's clearly Japanese.
Mhm.
Pardon? Could be, yes.
Yeah. All right.
For display.
So very good.
This is a Kissel.
Crystal gold.
What makes this car famous is Amelia Earhart, the first lady, flew around the world.
Uh-huh.
That got lost in the Pacific.
Okay.
She had one,
Uh-huh.
and that's her driving hers.
Yeah.
Now, what's unique about this car, it was very fast in the day,
Uh-huh.
but what makes it unique is instead of having a rumble seat in the back, it has seats on the side.
Yeah. The seat I side.
Not very safe, but it was, you put your feet, you can see the little piece
Yeah.
there where you can hold on for dear life.
Yeah. Hold on for the life. And when we close and it goes inside there.
Closes down and goes
Wow.
inside.
Wow. Good. So this is not for grandma to sit there, right?
Yes,
You
you
can.
can throw them out.
With all love.
It's very fast.
Yeah. Good.
Now the one beside is one of my favorites, the green Bentley. You got it?
Ooh. Bentley.
Yes. This
Ta-da! Bentley.
was a very fast sports car in the day. George VI, the Queen's father, had one of these before he got married.
Oh, Queen's father.
Yep.
Charles VI. Okay.
No, Queen Elizabeth.
Okay.
Her father had one before he got married. A very fast sports car.
Wow. So this is the fast.
Yes.
Wow.
This is a 3-liter. And 4-seater, 3-liter,
Uh-huh.
4-cylinder, very, very fast.
4-cylinder at that time.
Yes.
Wow.
And these are shock absorbers.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see it's first cars with brakes.
Wow.
But you pay a lot of money because if it's a Bentley,
Yeah. Yeah, at that time there not used to be much brakes introduced because that was not fast. But this is the faster, so it has to have brakes.
yes.
Brake.
And
So does it have oil or something? Because
probably dripping a little bit.
yeah.
They couldn't machine them the finish as well.
Okay.
So So they weren't as smooth as today's
Yeah.
machines. So it probably has a little bit left in it.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Now this one is a DeLorean,
DeLorean, yeah.
like Back to the Future, as you can see in the picture below.
DeLorean, yeah.
And this is a Canadian DeLorean.
Okay.
So it's rare because it's Canadian. So it was a Canadian spec car. So we'll have little things different than the American car.
Okay, brilliant.
Probably has a kilometer speedometer
And the steering,
side lights make it a little different. Seatbelt placement sometimes in Canadian cars are
okay.
different.
And the doors it open like this, right?
Yes, they open up.
Yeah. I saw in the picture like the doors were open. And it was,
Yes,
yeah, it's literally same like this.
they call that golden doors.
Go, yeah.
Yes. Just like the Bricklin over we saw earlier, the orange one.
Yeah,
So,
brilliant. Let's go upstairs.
you need me upstairs?
If you have a few minutes,
Yeah.
please.
No problem.
Thank you very much. Appreciate your time and your sharing of the knowledge.
Speedometer?
Myra, come. We'll go under the light. So how old is this watch?
It's not very old.
Uh-huh.
It's a Canadian design,
Okay.
and it's made in Germany. How's
Wow.
that?
Nice.
It's a Volkswagen speedometer.
Uh-huh.
You want to put some painting?
Speedometer. Chalo.
This is the McLaughlin Buick.
McLaughlin. Looking like the gold car.
Yes, it's all brass.
Bros, yeah.
Made in Oshawa.
Oh, okay. Canadian.
Yes.
Oshawa. Oh, Oshawa here itself.
Yes.
Wow. Uh-huh.
We made a lot of cars here.
Yeah, we
That's
have
one of the
cars.
earliest.
McLaughlin?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
That was a McLaughlin Buick. McLaughlin sold in 1910, I believe, to General Motors.
Mm-hmm.
They got Chevrolet and a few other things.
Good.
They were a little fancier than the American Buick,
Yeah.
called the McLaughlin Buick. General Motors, that's cars on loan, belongs to General Motors.
This one.
Yes.
Journal Motors. Yeah. And I can see the steering is like straight, not like vertical. And it has
Seats are really good.
Yeah,
Hold
you notice
on.
the color of the tires are gray.
Oh yeah, tires are gray.
Yeah, they're actually, I believe, Michelin's.
Uh-huh. And this is a panel?
It might be, yes, from Oregon, you get to the pump on the bottom, you can see the pedals.
Okay, yeah. Brilliant. Wow, very, very unique and nice selection we have here.
Yes. And this is the equivalent Ford.
Okay.
Ford always had to have equivalent,
I'll wait.
not as expensive as.
Yeah.
Cover.
Okay. Yeah, we come from this side, right? This is also we covered. So we'll go up then.
Yes,
So we have 2 floors.
yes.
Myra, bolo. Say we have 2 floors, 1 ground floor, up floor, and the cars are there as well. So you guys are excited. We are showing such a nice historical collection. Cars more than century old. And please do come and visit. It's very lovely and historical things. Your kids will love, especially when they are very crazy about cars. All right, come. Oh, good. टोपी भी है इसके अंदर, हाँ.
1919.
1919.
It's a totally electric car.
Electric?
Yes.
Wow.
And it can be steered from the front seat or the back seat with these tillers.
Uh-huh.
So the person in the front just
Yeah.
has one seat in the front and double seat in the back.
Okay. So it
And
can
you
be.
just drop this tiller over,
Yeah.
and you steer it.
Wow.
And they were sold for that women would buy them. Sold that women were interested. So all you did is get in, turn the key, and away you went.
Wow.
It's electric, so we
Electric.
didn't have, other than make sure it was charged.
Yes.
This is one of our oldest cars here, a 1903 Red Path.
Yeah.
It was found locally.
Red pot. Yeah.
I guess there's no number plate.
Well, yes, you'll find some with, some of the early ones had leather license plates.
Wow.
is a Tugboat McIntyre, another Canadian car.
This is also 1909.
Yes. Now this car here represents a car found in a barn.
Oh, okay.
So it was a Buick, or Marquette, which was a Buick line.
Uh-huh.
And it didn't sell very well, so they only made one.
Oh,
Or they only made it for 1 year.
okay.
It was a high-end car, low-end car of the Buick,
Okay, okay.
the Buick line.
So it was in the barn.
Yes, and we just put it here, we did the little display to show
Yeah.
what it looked like in a barn.
Good. Nice.
Yes, we go here by age.
All right, by age, okay.
You can see there's no front brakes on it,
Oh, no front brakes.
and a crank to start.
Yeah. This is for starting.
You had to hold your thumb right, or it would knock your thumb off.
Yeah. You need the side one, yeah.
So this was built in Nova Scotia?
Yes.
Wow. No
Now,
one.
some of the eastern provinces still drove on the right-hand side until the mid-20s.
Oh, is it?
We weren't
Okay.
all the same in Canada.
Yeah.
This is an international truck.
Oh. International harvest auto wagon truck. Oh, okay. So it used to carry stuff in the back. Okay.
And Brockville, made in Brockville.
Brockville. Yeah. Good. Good job.
This is a Chevrolet made into a snowmobile.
Oh, Chevrolet, the old logo of Chevrolet. 1918.
Yes. We'll see one that's actually a car.
It's all right, thank you. Brilliant, yeah.
You can see the tracks on the back.
Wow. Yeah, what is that at the back?
Tracks.
Tracks.
They put a tire and then they put an extra axle on. And then
Yeah.
they put a track on.
Okay.
Cut through the snow.
Yeah.
It's like a tank.
And the front also, it's like a sleigh.
Yes.
Is it for Santa Claus?
Could be.
Yeah.
You can see that it has the steering wheel on the left for Ontario.
Uh-huh.
This is a REO.
Mm-hmm.
This was made by the fellow who originally had Oldsmobiles. And when he sold out to General Motors, he decided to build his own trucks.
Oh, right.
So REO stands for Ransom E. Olds. These were made in Leaside over by the Science Center in Toronto.
Oh,
So
Ransom
they just
E.
built trucks.
okay. So like this is the only car before they will.
This is a truck.
Oh, yeah. This itself is a truck. Okay. All right. Yeah.
So it's a little plainer than a car.
Yeah. So these are the truck.
Now, this one here was actually made for Sam McLaughlin's children, or his daughters, to
Semi-Glocklands.
drive around the property
Yeah.
that's north of here.
Yeah. Yeah. The properties are too big as well, so that they can have for driving.
Here's a McLaughlin, again, McLaughlin of Buicks.
Brilliant.
More higher end car.
Yeah. The higher end. Good.
Of the Buick, the United States would not have got as nice a car in the Buick like that.
Wow.
We got a higher end car in Canada.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of these cars are because of duties coming into the country. This
Yeah.
is a Dodge.
Dodge.
Yes.
Wow.
Dodge before the Chrysler Corporation.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's closed so that you can drive around in the winter.
Yeah. All covered.
Yes.
And the gap at the back seat is much more than the
Yes.
front seat.
Yes, it is. You could put some luggage and things in.
Yeah. Brilliant.
It's a gray door.
Gray door.
You notice now you're starting to see wheels that are covered.
Okay.
1923.
Yeah.
Spokes. Snow and wood don't get along very well.
Yeah. So they started covering the
There, it's a steel wheel.
steel wheels. Yeah.
Not all companies did it, but a few did.
Brilliant.
So, it allowed them to be a little more durable. as did the Dodge.
Yeah,
It has a steel wheel.
brilliant.
This is a steam car, Brooks.
Oh,
Baby
steam,
fan.
steam car.
Yes, he didn't make many of these.
Yeah,
He was quite the con man.
okay. So this is for the water to.
Yes, water to boil in
Okay.
there. It was heated by, I believe, propane or gas.
Yeah,
Gas, probably. And he didn't make many of them.
yeah,
He tried to get the Ontario government to finance them.
yeah. Brooks,
Yes. Brooks steamer.
Brock steamer,
Chevy's first car or what?
Brock
This is a
steamer.
Chevy. This is similar to the one we saw as a snowmobile.
Yeah. 1917.
Yeah. And they called it the 490 because it was $490, but it turned out to be a little higher.
Oh, okay. At the time of making, they wanted to be at dollar
Yes,
four
they
hundred
wanted it to
ninety.
be more competitive with a Model T Ford.
Yeah. So buy the car just for $495.
Yes, $5 more.
Okay. Brilliant.
So this is a Durant.
Grant.
Yes, he was the guy that started General Motors, but got kicked out
Mm-hmm.
and came back to buy General Motors again.
Okay. Oh, he bought it.
He started it. They
Okay.
threw him out
Okay.
through voting and everything,
Yeah.
stock market, and he came back and bought it out. He made his own cars for a while.
Wow.
You can always tell his because they have 3 bars on the radiator.
Okay.
So
Radiator 3 bars.
yes. I'll move on here to another McLaughlin.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little newer than the ones we had downstairs.
Yeah.
You can notice it has double tires on it because tires were not very good in those days.
Okay.
So they were always getting flat. So you always kept at least 2
Okay.
if you were going any distance.
Distance, yeah. And what is the photo we have inside?
That's Sam McLaughlin.
Oh, Sam McLaughlin.
Yes.
So this is a picture of Sam McLaughlin.
Yes.
Good. Brilliant. There is a toolbox as well,
Yes.
just to change the.
Extra tools,
Extra
changing
tools,
wheels and
yeah.
stuff like that. Well, this is Lumina, one of the last one that came down the line at General Motors, and all the employees signed it.
Oh, this is the employee's signature of the
At General Motors, yes.
Wow. Good.
And it was given to the museum.
Yeah, it has sign all over it.
Yes.
So if you recognize your sign here,
Yes. If you were working that day when it was finished,
yeah,
you could sign it.
General Motors.
It's made in Oshawa.
Oh, this is made in Oshawa.
Yes.
Wow. Brilliant.
How do you? Is this movable? You can bring it out. Like,
Pardon?
can you tell? So
Yes, they can be. They have to be reconditioned and they're brought out. We send them to a garage. Right behind us here is the elevator that takes them down.
It's
Yeah. Okay, so this is the elevator for the cars to make ups and down. लेकिन लोगों के लिए नहीं है. Tires देखो, white tires.
This is not a Canadian car, fairly advanced car.
Okay.
This is a Gardner. It had hydraulic brakes where model Fords at the time had mechanical brakes.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a very luxury car in its day.
Luxury car
Yes.
of that time.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Now this one here is one of the first hybrids. It's gas and electric.
Yes, and oh, hybrid car. Going left or right, the signal shows here. Oh, there is no both side?
Nope.
Okay.
Just has one back
Okay, just one side and it will show like
and
going.
one brake light.
Yeah, one brake light.
So what happened here
Oh,
is-
brake light is also one. Yeah.
Yeah. So what happens here is
Uh-huh.
use the electric to get you closer to the gas station.
Yeah.
It's not the other way around.
Okay.
Are they all gasoline?
This wooden one over here.
Nice.
And would have been behind this red one. And the black one behind it.
तो पटाटा भी है इसको कवर करने के वास्ते खुल जाना है लोग.
Yes, a big one.
Bulk 66S.
Yes, this is a straight eight, what they call it.
Brilliant.
Prestige. Now, right in front of this is a Model A Ford coupe, or excuse me, convertible.
Okay. Same the Ford.
Yes. This is the car that kind of modernized cars.
Wow. And this 1911.
No, that's another car. This is a 1929.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is the 1929. What we saw.
Ford Model A.
Ford.
The Carter is way back.
Okay.
Behind that.
Carter is okay. That one. Carter 1911. This one. Wow.
They get shifted around a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, this is a Whippet, but what's unique about the Whippet here is
Whippet.
it has the pickup truck box on the back. So
Uh-huh.
you take off the trunk lid.
Okay.
Put
This
this
one.
on,
Mm-hmm.
and you could put stuff on it.
Okay.
So if you sometimes it came a little longer,
Mm-hmm.
and you could put whatever. In this case, it's Speedy Auto Glass, so they would put glass in it.
Yeah. Brilliant.
This is a Ford oil truck.
We make that gold oil.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now in the back there is a yellow Corvair.
Mm-hmm.
It was also assembled in Oshawa, what they call a CKD,
All
which
right.
is complete knockdown.
Complete knockdown.
Yeah, so that
CKD.
means they bring the
Oh.
parts
Uh-huh.
and they'd assemble it in Oshawa
All right.
to beat the taxes.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is an English. This is a Wolseley. Very prestigious car.
Wolseley. Wolseley. Mm-hmm.
And we have another model A Ford. This is the coupe version with the top. You can get down the side here and have a
Oh,
look
we can go
inside.
side? Okay, go side inside. Wow.
And you can see it has etched glass on the fence.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. Edge class, this one.
Yeah, over here.
Uh-huh. Okay, okay. Brilliant.
Now this was McLaughlin's car right behind us. He kept this at his house in Bermuda.
Yeah.
Looks like a wood car.
This is a one-off Vauxhall.
Uh-huh.
They tried out to see if it would work out as a station wagon.
Wood car.
So Wayburn,
This one is wood.
and it didn't work out, so they gave it to him because Vauxhall is General Motors
Play with my beard.
in England.
Okay. And the doors are of wooden doors.
Yes, because they were making it special,
Uh-huh.
they made it out of wood.
Yeah.
What we call a woody.
Woody, customized.
Yes.
Brilliant. Wow.
This is a Canadian Dodge.
Canadian Dodge.
Yes, called the Regent. It has a special name. The United States versions did not have a Regent. They would have another name.
Okay. It used to show in the old movies, right, where they go the racing and the chasing of.
Yes, they were very fast cars in the day.
Yeah.
Now it has, if you look in the window, it has push button gear change.
Wow. Okay.
So if you look to the left of the steering wheel,
Uh-huh.
you will see some buttons.
Yeah. I can see here. Yeah.
That was a Dodge feature. Now
Ah.
they have a little knob in the middle that you twist.
These are the buttons. Don't touch.
Put the button.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a fad in the 60s.
Yeah.
Dodge liked it.
See, show him the buttons, boy.
You need to see the button. Don't touch it, yeah? You see that button? Nice.
So nice.
Now, if you look at the front of this car, sometimes they had 4 headlights or 2 headlights.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, this is a Canadian car, so they didn't have 4 headlights. They just had 2,
Okay.
and the inside ones are your turn signals.
Yeah. Dodge.
Now, this is a Ford Meteor. It's
Uh-huh.
made for Canada. This has a V8 in it. This is just around the Korean War time, so it has nickel coating around the headlights
Okay.
and chrome here because they didn't have enough chrome.
Okay.
because of the war going on in
Yeah.
Korea.
So this is made by Ford.
Yes,
So
for
is-
Canada.
Okay, but is this symbol for the
That's
Ford?
a meteor like in
Yeah,
the sky.
meteor. Yeah, meteor
That's
falling
right,
from the
for
sky.
Canada.
Okay. So meteor shower.
Yes. That was a for Canada.
Yeah.
So it was a little different. It was just a bit higher than a Ford,
Mm-hmm.
trim-wise.
Yeah.
This is a fairly low mileage car
Mm-hmm.
in very good shape.
Good.
It's made in Canada as well as this Buick.
Bjork.
Yeah, Buick.
Yeah.
66. Popular model in the day.
1966. Even the steering is the same color of the car
Yes,
as the seats.
that was styling of the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is a 55 Buick.
55 Buick. 66, 55. Buick.
Yeah,
Buick.
it's made in Oshawa. I had in college in the 70s, I had a 53 Buick.
Oh, you had, wow, okay.
Big and
Brilliant.
heavy like this.
Uh-huh.
Big monster.
Yeah.
This one here is a Oldsmobile, but what's unique about it is a V8 in it.
Uh-huh.
So it was very popular with racing.
Okay.
It was fast.
Yeah.
So this is Olds 88, and there was a 98, but 88. So you can always tell the Oldsmobiles because Pontiac had a similar style as did Chevy. They have the vents here.
Mm-hmm. No, okay, the
Put air
vent.
inside the car
Okay.
because they didn't have a cowl opening.
And the logo is like the world.
The world, yes. So I think they shipped all these.
Okay.
First of all, Oldsmobiles from Canada could be shipped anywhere in the Commonwealth
Okay.
to South Africa, India, New Zealand, Australia,
Yeah.
to the Commonwealth countries.
Okay. Brilliant.
That's why we built them in Canada.
Wilkingham.
This is a Buick.
Buick.
Yes. McLaughlin Buick. So again, the
31?
yes, just starting to get more complex.
Yeah. And we started getting the nameplates, number
Yes.
plates.
Yes.
Brilliant. Wipers are very cute.
Yeah, well, those ones aren't in great shape. We
Yeah.
have to fix those, but
Yeah.
it's getting around to it and then finding that it costs.
Yeah.
So
Why the tires have this white? It's just for the show? The rim?
pinstriping on the wheels?
Yeah.
That's pinstriping, yes.
Pin stripping.
Yes, those all were options, believe me.
Yeah.
General Motors didn't give anything for free, as did most companies. But it was a high-end car.
Yeah.
Okay, most cars in the day didn't have white walls, but today white walls are easier to come by.
Good, good, good.
Now, right behind us is another Buick,
Uh-huh. Buick. Yeah.
and these kind of wheels are called artillery wheels because they're steel.
Okay.
And this is a big straight 8 Buick.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look in the, it has a little knob under the back window that you could roll the back window down
Okay.
so the people in the back could talk to you.
Oh, yes. We have the seat at the back.
The rumble seat.
Rumble seat.
1934.
1934 rumble seat.
Yes.
Good.
So right behind us is a Canadian car. This is the Frontenac by Ford.
Uh-huh.
And this is compete with the Falcon, or the American equivalent was the Falcon.
All
You
right.
could buy the Falcon in Canada, but this was for the dealers because they had Lincoln Mercury dealers
Uh-huh.
and they had Ford dealers.
Yeah.
It's up. Well,
So this is very patriotic colors, red and white.
Right. Yeah, and also we have our own symbol of
Yes, and you look on the hubcaps, they're also maple leafs as well.
Okay. Oh yeah, on the hubcaps. Even on the tires we have maple leaf symbol.
This is a higher end car because it has full hubcaps
Yeah.
and it's two-tone paint and two-tone interior.
Wow. Brilliant.
So it would have been a little higher than the normal one, normal base price.
Yeah.
This is a little
High end.
higher end. Yeah, it's probably the higher end of, and Canadians like $4.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Now, this is a electric car here that we have not restored yet.
Okay.
1898.
Uh-huh.
Yes, the batteries would have went under there.
Yeah, batteries used to be here.
And you can see it has vents for venting the acid smell,
Acids, yeah.
the sulfuric acid smell.
Brilliant. Wow.
So thereabouts what you have in here.
1849. Thank you very much for your
You're welcome.
valuable time and appreciate your efforts. So, guys, please come and have a look. It is a very lovely and beautiful place. You will see all types of cars and we have information available. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
All right. Thank you. Okay. तो वक्त निकालिए, स्पेशली ओशवा में है सो जने तो लाजिम आइए, देखिए, एक्सप्लोर कीजिए. ओशवा कहीं को पूरा GTA कहीं को पूरा ओंटारियो. सो निकालिए टाइम, कहाँ जाना है अगर सोचना है तो वक्त थोड़ा निकाल के आइए. चलिए, तो रोल्स रॉयस पे रख के इसको अपन करते हैं क्लोज. थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर योर वैल्यूएबल टाइम एंड होप यू एंजॉयड. अकमल, यू एंजॉयड दिस वन? अकमल को आज तक कार भी है यहाँ पे. ज़बरदस्त कलेक्शन है, स्पेशली छोटे बच्चे आके एंजॉय कर सकते, देख सकते. These all cars. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned. Please like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. Thank you very much. Bye.